Hey y'all, I'm Ashley Nicole and welcome back to my channel. I get a lot of questions on how you make your own K-tips, so in this video I will be showing you how I make my K-tip extensions. Show y'all how I make my K-tip extensions. First, you want to start with a mini flat iron. I use this one from Red by Kiss. I love it because you can control the temperature, and I do have mine set to 350. You will need some keratin glue. This is from Amazon. Everything that I'm using I will link below. A tape-in tool, and some bulk hair. I'm using 3 different textures to blend for my client. I will also link this below in the description so that way you guys can get the same hair that I'm using. These are zip ties. I'm going to use that so I can bunch everything together. I bunch my K-tips at 50 grams each, and I have a little mini fan and a little clipper tool. That is a tool that you will use to slice your bonds into actual like little K-tips. So I'm going to be showing you how I make my keratin bind strips, and then I customize as I need to while I'm doing my install, or sometimes I will just prep everything and cut them all. So what you see me doing is taking a piece of the bulk hair and I'm cutting off the top, the little scraggles, and I am placing some keratin glue on my mini flat iron. I usually cut them. I tried something different and I don't like that, so I prefer to just cut my strips and then place it onto the flat iron. Now the most important thing is to make sure you have everything fully saturated when you are creating your bonds. One pass is not enough. I do anywhere from 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 passes. If I feel like I don't have enough keratin on my flat iron, I will add another strip, because it is super important that all of that hair is fully saturated with the keratin glue. If it's not, y'all, take it from me, those bonds will not last. They will come right out of your client's head. It is super embarrassing. I did it on my friend's hair and y'all, they were coming out left and right. So make sure you fully saturate the hair with the keratin glue, and clamp everything down using the tape-in tool and cut off the top so that way it's nice and clean, and set them aside. At the end you will go ahead and just like cut them into little slices. Just repeat the step until you have enough keratin bonds. Typically I make about 200 grams, so that way I'm not running out of hair during my install. So you'll just see me do the same thing again, following the same steps. Making your own K-tips is super easy. It will save you a lot of money, especially if you don't want to keep hair on hand. Me personally, I prefer to make my own K-tips so that the entire install is fully customized and I can properly density match the amount of hair that is on each bond and how much glue is on each bond. I've used factory made K-tips and they do put a lot of keratin glue on the tips to the point where I really have to cut the bonds down super small. I love creating my own bonds. It is tedious work, but trust me, it is so worth it. Like, you won't get a better blend using like factory bonds. Plus, I also like to create custom blends because many of my clients have curly hair. So I will combine 2 to 3 textures. For this one, I'm combining 3 different textures to create something super beautiful for my client. And again, all of the tools that I'm using will be linked in the description, so that way you guys grab the right things to use to make your own K-tips. I'm about to show y'all this stand that I got from Amazon. It is a lifesaver. Like, when I was doing my install, I swear it saved me at least an hour. Like, you have to get this. It's on Amazon and it's under $20. If you're doing K-tips, you will need this right here. And that's it. That's how you make your own K-tips.